Hello, hello. Gonna be doing a little bit of live streaming. Get some get some leagues in. Probably one or two of these, and then I'll probably play some MTGA. Maybe play another Pioneer League. Let's see. What do we have? Have a have a Timmy card and Zatalpa. Zatalpa's not that bad. Divine Visitation. Heliod, a Johnny. So we have some life gain stuff. We have the Leon and settle on a Conclave. These are all fine. We have a Thrix, Spark Double. Thassa's Intervention, Agent. Those aren't that great. So it looks like we don't have that much blue. I have some black cards. We have Gutter Bones, Lance, some removal. Take these. Gutter Bones, Spectre, Inevitable End, a Rankle, maybe even a Blade Juggler, and a Doom Whisperer, and Bells Unlock, and Finale. So I like our black so far. We have some good black cards. Let's see. What do we have in red? We have Electro Dominance, Jaya's Emulating Glare, some Goblins, a Shock. Nothing really worthwhile in those colors. We don't even have that good of green. We have Beast Whisperer and that's it. We got some good black-white cards. Looks like. Oh, I picked up something else I wasn't supposed to. We got Hostage Taker and Pelucranos, and black, green, and black, blue. Let's see. We had a Dismal Backwater that we put in. So we do have blue. We have a blue-black land. Mindstone might be okay in this deck. And we have no other lands that we need. Yeah. Crap. So we could potentially go black, white, splashing blue. Let's see what just black, white looks like. Because that's where most of our gold cards are. Doesn't look that good. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. Let's put in this icy. Icy's always good most of the time. Always good most of the time, yeah. Let's see. Let's minimize this thing. That way we don't have to keep our chat on our screen. Maybe it's not worth having the Mind Stone. I want the Law Rune. I don't know if I want the Leonin. I think I do though. Gutter Bones is probably okay. Stalwart's probably okay as well. All these cards are just okay. Switch from a Yeti to a headset. Yeah, I switched to a headset. Divine Visitation is bad. In this deck in particular. What else would be good? Why is that? I just didn't. The snowball sucked. So I needed a new mic, and I wanted new earphones. So I figured I might as well get this in the meantime before I get another microphone. And once I want to get rid of the mic, all I have to do is take out this microphone piece, and it's just earphones. So it still function. So if I get another microphone, I can just use these as headphones. They're really good headphones. Oh, yeah, this is a higher quality mic, so I figured I'd use this. It's a little bit better. Well, what am I cutting here? This deck's not that aggro, and I have a ton of 2-drops, so maybe the Mind Stone's not good enough. But I want to get to the high end. I don't know. It's a tough decision. These are both ramp cards that help me ramp into this. One's a 4-drop, one's a 2-drop ramp card. I don't have that much removal, so I feel like I need the settle and the. So why are you on Arena now? I've only been playing one format on Arena. It's the Arena Sealed decks. That's the only thing I've been playing. I don't know if I plan on playing actual Magic on Arena. This is different. This is just a free format, and I have money. Yeah, like I pay like. This is like, I guess, equivalent to $3 to play in this draft. And it's basically, I enjoy limited formats, and it's very cheap to play, so I'm playing it because it's super cheap. Let's see, we have Hypnotic Spectre. I don't think we need this Fire Mind's Vessel. I don't think that's good enough. Gutter Bones is probably bad. Gotta order more keto chow. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't gained any weight, but I haven't lost any weight since like the first week of this thing. So I'm still at 233. Also, I've stopped working out. I need to start doing that again. Like this week has been like kind of depressing, so I just haven't done anything. Yeah. Just all the work stuff, basically. Just all the work stuff has been like really frustrating. Like I'm not a big fan of everything that's going on at work right now. Gutter Bounce is probably not good. We're not that aggressive of a deck. I mean, yeah, that is what's happening around the world. But no, like I'm just like I always feel like I get pressured on things that I don't need to be pressured on, and that's more of a personal thing. So it's like I'm stressing out over things that are out of my hand to control. So it's like I just basically just need to stop stressing about it, because it'll never matter. Let's see. Fire Mind's Vessel is probably out. I'm trying to think of what else I could cut. I'll keep the Argyles. I wish we had better cards. Like we're like short on so many cards. Yeah, cause like the fact of the matter is, if I didn't want to be there, I would quit. I'm young and I don't care. I have $10,000 saved up. I can live off of that for another year. I would rather not. That's what basically I'm trying to force myself to not get super depressed and quit. That's the goal right now. Zatal was probably crap in this deck. I could get to it, but I have such better top end. Like, why do I need the tall ball? Let's see. We have to settle the wreckage. We have icy. Do I need blade juggler? Actually, Bells Unlock will probably get 1 card. Do I need Bells Unlock? He's a giant flying trampler. Do I care? So exile cards from the top of your library until you hit a non-land. Then take damage equal to the number of cards put into your hand this way. So Bells Unlock at most will probably hit 1 card, which is fine. And all it does is skip over lands, which is also fine. Militia Bugler should not be in this deck. So goodbye, Militia Bugler. Heliod may not be needed in this deck. I don't think it does enough, and it's very rarely active. I think if I was a mono white deck, then yeah, I keep Heliod, but because I'm not, I won't. Yeah, well, yeah, I got my new, like, I know you haven't been watching for a while, but I have my new setup. Like, I have both my monitors set up, I have my desk set up, so everything's set up now. So it's more getting all the boxes and stuff out of my house. I have so many boxes in my house right now, and we only have 1 garbage can, so I can't throw away. I have a box. I have the desk stuff, the computer monitor stuff, the chair stuff that I'm sitting in. I have what else did I get? Cut the boxes up. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Like, I didn't get the last box cut up. My roommate just threw it in the trash can, so it took up a lot of room in the trash can. So we have to wait until the trash passes Tuesday. But I have a ton of boxes, basically, boxes and styrofoam. That's the problem. You can't cut up styrofoam and make it smaller. It just makes more chunks of styrofoam. Like, you can't fold that. So yeah, it's like a lot of room is just being taken up by like actual everyday trash, because our trash guys haven't been coming twice a week either. So that's been a problem. It's just been a lot of like weird stuff. Like the trashmen haven't been coming, and like they usually come twice a week, but they just stopped coming twice a week. And I'm assuming that's because they don't have the people to do it anymore. So guess I can put my chat on my screen though. I can look forward. I don't have to look to the side. But yeah, strange times. Strange times. That's why I'm here. I'm here to stream Magic. That way, when people are bored, they can play Magical. Yeah. I've been streaming this, and I've been streaming AI. So I've just been doing both. That way I can get basically in the morning I'm doing let's see. Yeah, in the morning I'm doing Magic stuff. In the afternoon I'm doing I'm doing storybook game stuff. So we're gonna play this, that way he doesn't know we're on black. It won't matter after next turn. Yeah, I figured he would kill that. I'm glad he did let me get in for 1 though. But we have removal spells if he doesn't do anything. So he casts the Dust Legion Zealot, which we're fine with. I will cast this the Cerberus. And just pass turn. Who are you responding to? Oh, I was talking with you. I was talking to you. Yeah, I was looking at some chat stuff. But yeah, when I was talking with you. And I was looking at some text messages because I see y'all are sending tons of messages. So he already has 2 cards in his graveyard. Yeah, right now I have I'm streaming on both this and Discord. Let me know if my stream drops, because I've been having a lot of frame rate drop issues. Yeah, it's buffering a few times. Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's like I can't do anything about it because it's literally because of the virus. So this may be aggressive, but I think I'm just gonna do equal to 2 and just destroy all his creatures. This forces him to scry away everything. So if he wants to do it, he has to scry now. He doesn't have enough cards in the graveyard to escape it yet. But yeah, this week in particular, this weekend in particular, it seems like my stream has been lagging very poorly. So it's like nothing I can do. Like I have to do it, whatever. So I think this turn I just cast Argyles and cast them. So I cast a Knight. An Experimental Frenzy. Sure. So yeah, let's cast Argyle's Bloodfast. And this is whenever it enters the battlefield. Yeah, let's cast down his Knight. Now he can't cast cards from hand, he can only cast from the top of the library. We might be in a better spot. He can return this. I got a little better with a heating pad. Oh, you're back? Yeah. But it's getting worse again. Yeah, so you're gonna have to stretch out, dude. Like that's what, like, you're doing a lot of work and you're overweight. Like there's like basically because we're overweight. Like, so look, I did this once before. I blew out my knee because of that. Like, I can run. I shouldn't run. That's the thing. There are certain things that you shouldn't do because you can't do it, or your body won't allow you to do it. So it's just like you just have to accept that. Like I did at some point. Like literally, I'm doing P90X and I'm like, my entire body hurts, and I'm like, look, I can't do the high impact stuff. Like literally, my knee feels like it's buckling every time I like do a jump stuff. Like anything that involves me like having to jump. There's like nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I did it by twisting my back accidentally doing a squat. Yeah. The big things that you always have to do is remember form, not do the weights. Yeah, no, it's form. It's form as well. You have to have good form and posture when you're doing stuff like that. And I think it helps me because I've lifted weights before, and I like always done football stuff, so it's like it's not that bad for me. Oh yeah, was dodging a toddler. Yeah, no, that's that is unfortunate. All right, yeah, let's take this 6. What we're looking for here is a land. Is he gonna crack his no, so he lightning strikes me from the top of his deck. That's fine. That's why he did that. He wanted to lightning strike. Plays a land from the top of his deck. What else does he have? I'm gonna Conclave Tribunal next turn probably. Gets a scry, so he's scrying. Gonna bottom that, presumably. Yeah. Hopefully he hits another land off the top. It's not a spell. Nope, he hits a Goblin Dark Dweller. That lets him cast off the top of his deck as well. And a Piper. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. MTG stuff. He has this card on the battlefield called Experimental Frenzy. Experimental Frenzy lets him cast cards off the top of his deck. I don't think my extension's working. I was trying to get my extension to work, and for some reason, it will not work. So I'm gonna have to See if I can get another extension, because this blows. Because I would like to be able to use the extension that I downloaded, but it's just not working well. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was not working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw this land. That way I can cast Demon Lord Bells Unlock. As long as I don't die next turn, I should be fine. So yeah, let's go to my main phase. We'll go to 7 from casting Demon Lord Bells Unlock. Or do we just cast Conclave Tribunal? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to block with Demon Lord Bells Unlock. But if he can't do anything with Ghost Rider, I don't think I care. So let's take 1. And I'll just attack with the Doom Whisper. I am dead on the Crackback if he has anything, but I think I just take that. Dude, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about when you start talking about magic stuff. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, so, but yeah, basically, he has this card, Woe Strider. It comes back from the graveyard. He can use it to scry, and he has this card that says he can sacrifice creatures to look at the top of his library and play a card. All this is working in conjunction with Experimental Frenzy, which he can't play cards from his hand anymore because of this card, and he can only play from the top of the library. So his goal currently is to manipulate his library and do things to beat me. I have a couple of outs. Not many, but a couple. So yeah, he's gonna make a rat. And he can either use the rat to scry, or he can use it to just rebuild the top of his deck. Okay, later. If you're still on later, I'll get on. Yeah, no, I'll be on. I'm probably gonna take a break after I do 2 Magic Leagues, and then I'll be back on later. Let's see. This is probably one of the longest games of freaking Sealed that I've played so far since I've been playing this thing. This is a little insane. Alright, so we're gonna block the Woe Strider. It doesn't have menace. So yeah, let's go to blocks. I'm blocking the hell out of this thing. I do not care if Demon Lord Bells Unlock dies. I have the Hypnotic Spectre to start stripping away his hand, and a Conclave Tribunal to get rid of either the Piper or the Goblin Dark Dweller, or Dark Dweller Oracle. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Exploding mana. What's the floating mana for? Also, I can just Conclave Tribunal and start tapping down his board. So he does 2 damage to everything but his flyers. So he might as well scry. The Dark Dwellers, because it's gonna die? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's fine. My Bells Unlock dies. His Woe Strider will die. Yeah, okay. Let's resolve that. I'll have a Hypnotic Spectre. Alright, so he has no more timeouts left, which is good. It's gonna force him to make actions. Alright, so we drew the Hypnotic Spectre. And I think here I actually just attack him. Yeah, let's just attack him again. We have him on a 2-turn clock with this. And I don't know what's scarier, what's in his hand or what's on the top of his deck. Let's pass turn. Let's leave a spade to the top of his deck. If he cracks that, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like he might crack that. So he destroys that. Now it's basically what's in his hand is what he has. Hopefully it's some big card that I can just Conclave Tribunal. Yeah, because the Piper doesn't have mana, so he has the Liliana. We'll make a sack to creatures.
Require servants. Your corpse will volunteer.
So yeah, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. I'll just let that happen.
Death is enlightening.
He draws a card. He plays a Ferocidon. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna take away his Liliana. Play a land, fast turn. I need to draw off Argyles. And he has the cards in graveyard to bring back Ghost Rider, so I think we lose this game. Like, we're gonna lose this game real hard. Let me actually do something. The sound's gonna be off for just a little while. So he plays the Chandra. Yeah, we're dead to that. Let's just concede. Yeah, so we're dead to the Chandra. Unfortunate. Let's see. Streaming magic stuff. All right. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. All right. Game 2. Yeah, I don't think this deck's strong enough. Like, it doesn't have any bombs. Like, all its bombs are creatures, not walkers. It doesn't have the best removal. It has good removal. It's a good deck. I don't know. It just feels like a good deck. It doesn't feel like something crazy. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. Thank you, thank you. That's you, right, Saban? Thank you for following. Yeah. I remember names and things. All right, yeah, let's keep this. It's turn 3 Rankle, which isn't great, but it's okay. Nothing much. So what do you prefer? Your gamer, your Twitch name or your normal name? Either? Okay. Yeah, that's like I didn't realize that was a thing until I joined Steven's stream. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know if everyone like appreciates being called by their normal name." I'm like, "Oh, I just call everyone by their normal name." Yeah, let's just attack the Flipple Thip. We'll trade 1 for 1 on damage. I need to get in. So yeah, next turn I think I just yeah, let's play the Rankle. And I'll attack with everything and make each player discard a card. Discard a card, draw a card. Yeah, let's discard draw. Stream died. Rip, had to reload. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I don't think I'm not dropping frames. I was earlier. Last time I dropped frames was 19 minutes ago. Yeah, this Corona thing is like killing the vibe of the stream, because I'm like, everyone's streams keep dying, and I'm like, is it my fault? Is it their fault? Whose stream is dying? Yeah. No, yesterday it's been all my end. It's just like, but today, like, today it's like my internet did dip a little bit, but it hasn't been as bad as it has been. Okay, so that's a big boy. So I'll take the 1. What I'm gonna do this turn is just I'm gonna make us both discard a card, play the Night Spectre, and then tap that down on his turn. What? Okay, that's just any generic mana. Yeah, so let's play the Hypnotic Spectre. We'll attack with the Rankle. I'll make us both discard a card. Yeah, each player discards a card. Do I want to draw a card too? I'm playing such a I'm gambling so much with this draw card thing, because I could potentially be drawing him to better cards because he has more cards in hand than I do. So yeah, let's just make us discard cards. I'll discard this Tomic. I feel like it's such a risk to do that. So he discards a Tashik. He went greedy. Holy shit, he went 4 color, I think. Or at least, shit, yeah, he just got greedy as hell. He may be 5 color. He may be Nip Miss It. It looks like he's playing legendary creature, so he may just be Nip Miss It. This just does 4 damage to all non-pirates, so I'll tap this. Yeah, this is the Arena Cube. Ooh, alright, so I can make us stack creatures, which is probably fine. I don't want to discard a card though. Yeah, so let's both sack a creature. I'll sack this, he'll sack his bear. I'll get 2 spirits and just pass turn. It's sealed, not draft. Yeah, it's sealed. I put draft in the chat, but it's sealed. I couldn't find an option for sealed. Let's play this Bells and Lock. Okay, so I took some damage. I took a shitload of damage. All right, let's attack out, and we'll discard some cards. I'll discard this Leona. Probably should discard this Ajani. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here baiting people. Oh no! Oh no! Lopez left. Why? ¿Por qué? Why? Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think anyone's up yet. I started streaming this and I was just like, I put it in Discord and in Twitch. And I was like, I don't think anyone's watching, like anyone's watching because no one's up. Oh man. Cause yeah, we've been doing a bunch of like cubes and just normal Magic stuff almost every day. This hand looks okay. Lopez never stays. No, he usually stays in my stream pretty long. Like when I play the storybook games, cause like he stayed almost the entire he stays almost the entire stream when I'm streaming Danganronpa. So like when I do Danganronpa stuff, like he's basically him, Gray, and my coworker are basically the rocks that I have to just like watch me stream that game all day, and I'm just like, this is great. Alright, let's see. Let's get this guy Vigilance and go to combat. Yeah, and I think it just depends what he's what you're playing, like whether he'll like abandon you. Because if it's something he's interested in, I don't think he leaves. Yeah, the storybook game has been pretty fun. Alright, so let's give this guy Vigilance again. And try to set up this attack. Sweet, it went through. Probably just gonna draw a card on end step because I have 6 mana already and I don't think I need more. So he plays an owl. Alright, so he might block with this owl. I'll just give it. Yeah, Steven's only been streaming Borderlands. Yeah, and that's like I've been switching up every once in a while. Like I'll stream Danganronpa, I'll stream Magic. Currently I'm streaming, I forget what the name of the game is. It's AI. So yeah, every day it's like at least every week it's been something different. No attacks. Fast turn. He gets to sack his owl. I'm gonna start drawing cards off Argals next because I need better cards. Hopefully he just plays the birds. Nope, he plays a Lyra. I'm gonna kill that as well. Oh, I can just icy. So yeah, let's play this. Let's draw a card off Argals. And let's just fast turn. I don't want to waste my removal on his Lyra just yet, because I want to have multiple targets for this finality. Oh shit. I'll let his Lyra attack. Fuck. Fuck. Why? Why? I'm so bad at Magic. I'm so bad at Magic. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. Alright. Well, now he has a Cavalier Dawn. So he wants to destroy that to give me a Golem. That's fine. I'll tap it. Now I get a Golem. Haha, it was all part of my plan. It was all part of my plan. What does this thing do when it dies? When it dies, you can return an artifact or an enchantment from the graveyard. So yeah, let's just destroy these two. And I'll attack. Alright, so he plays Birth. He'll get a Plains, he'll cast his Owl. I'll be able to swing into his Owl and just disfigure it. Then save Conclave Tribunal for something else, hopefully. He plays Kepnet. Alright, so we're Conclave Tribunaling the Kepnet. He doesn't choose to... Okay, so he does choose to put it in exile. Let's just draw a card. So we drew Demon Lord Bells unlocked. That's good. We'll cast this and just attack for 7 again. And then next turn I should have lethal. Lockdown stuff's making me want to move out and build a PC. My life is just work, Animal Crossing right now. Yeah, so I feel like that's been everyone. And like my thing is I'm like, I feel like I have been able to play this game. And like I'm like, I have the ability to play this game, and I know a lot of people don't. So it's like I feel like I'm using the money I have to do what I can to keep people occupied. So that's how I'm doing my part. Because I'm like, I can't do anything else. I just work. That's all I do. So hopefully next turn I can kill him with this Bells Unlock. Kiora, best to see God. Alright, so he has an 8-8. What happens next turn? It taps down all my permanents. Damn it. I might lose this game. I actually might lose this game. Yeah, because that'll just tap down everything I have. Oh, fuck. Do I just lose? Let's just play this Hound and the Hypnotic Spectre. I'll go to 11 and attack for 6. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. This Kiora, best to see God, basically just screws me. Because all my creatures and permanents get tapped. They don't untap next turn. I won't have anything to stop his flyers. I'll have this Argyles to gain life. Maybe the play was to hold up a creature. That way I can block this Kraken next turn. But I knew about the Kefnet and about the Owl. So it's like I needed something for the air. Yeah. You have your Kefnet and your Owl. I really regret using that finality now. That dude just had a deck full of bombs. And on top of his deck is a Mortal Sun. Yeah, let's transform Argyles. Yeah, so I'm just dead on board from this. Rip. Yeah, I should have held up the Hound. Okay, let's concede. That way I had a block. Because he would have been able to swing for 7. I could have blocked the Kraken. But I would have gained 6 if I sacked the Bells Unlock and go to 9. So I'd have been at 2. Plus the 3, so I'd have been at 5. Yeah, I'd have been at 5. We've seen what swings the Kraken. Oh, rip. Rip. Open this pack of Theros.
Prepare yourself, Heliod.
Oh,
I've killed one god
yes. Alright, yeah, let's finish this cube. I'll probably do one more arena cube after this. And then maybe play a, I don't want to start a league because I might not finish. I might just do 2 arena cubes. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, I'll keep this. This is fine. I want to draw this. That's a little rough. Hey, we got the same turn 1 play. Mine's changed. Get the hell out of here. So I get to play this. Plays Heliod. Alright. Maybe we have the same pool. I don't even know. I'm afraid to play this Primate because it just dies. There's nothing really to be gained by it. And so he gives that lifelink. Becomes a 3/3. Okay. Okay, and if his whole play is just attacking this with Johnny for 3, I think I'm fine with that. Let's gain some life and attack. Yeah, so he can attack this with Johnny for 3. Okay, so he'll attack at Johnny. This will get a counter. And as long as I can lock down this Griffin for the next couple of turns, I win. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even go after the Johnny. Sure. And I have Settle the Wreckage. So that should be fine. Yeah, let's make a cat.
I will hold them off. My pride grows stronger.
Throw my cat. And attack. So I get to hold up Settle the Wreckage and Law Rune Enforcer. So will you try Drakehaven and Pioneer with the new cyclers? I haven't decided yet. It looks like it's close, but I don't think it's good enough yet. Let's make another cat.
Peace yourself. I am proud of those who walk beside me.
And no attacks. Last turn. I will tap down his flyer again. Let's tap down his flyer. I want him to think that maybe he has good swings on the ground. Yes, do it. Yes. I'll let him thin his deck. Target him. Yeah, I think the deck might be okay. It might be like what? Did he concede? He conceded to Settle the Wreckage. Holy shit. Oh my god, my opponent conceded to Settle the Wreckage. Alright, alright. Well, we got 2 wins. Let's see. God. Yeah, that was a little rough for him, I guess. Like I wasn't expecting a concession on Settle the Wreckage. It wasn't that backbreaking. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep this. Loose is loose. Honk honk. Alright. I'm hoping I draw a land. If I do, then I'll be able to at least cast this Blade Truggler. If I don't draw a 4th land. Alright, so he has a Kiora on top. Alright, so we drew the Black Lance. I think I just sit back and block this J-Light Ranger with the Black Lance. That feels bad, but let's flash in Black Lance. Give it lifelink and Death Touch, and then block. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Lucian. I feel like I know who that is too. That's you, Logan, isn't it? Oh no, he thought seized me. Why? Why? For the love of God, why? Alright, alright. We drew our third land anyway, but now we don't have a play. So let's play this Argyles. Alright, so he plays a midnight clock. I think I'm fine with that. Yes, I do know I'm muted on Discord. I kept myself muted. That way, if people want to talk to me on Discord, I can hear them. But in order to hear my response, they have to be on this. Because I didn't want to... I'm going to be randomly rambling into the chat. So I didn't want to do that while like streaming. Should we each draw a card? Should we each lose a life? Should we each discard a card? Would you stay? I think I would go Jeskai. Like I was always Jeskai because I felt like the red was worth splashing. Because I was playing Locust God at the time. But the 2 copies of Locust God could always be replaced with something. But like the problem that I have with it in Pioneers, I feel like I don't know how weak it's gonna be. Because currently the deck does not feel strong. It feels really weak. So I do have a problem with that. I'm just like it's still gonna be a weak deck. This thing is like freaky. I keep seeing it like sway. Damn it, he stole my rankle. Oh my god, I cannot draw a land to save my life. Alright, there we go. Yeah. I guess he's just gonna attack with rankle and make us discard a card. Yeah, discarding a card doesn't really do anything here. Maybe he makes us draw a card. Discard a card. Sure. I'll discard a Chani. I have a grip full of cards, so I don't actually care what he does. I am like set up for this late game. I have Doom Whisper, Settle the Wreckage, Blade Juggler. So yeah, let's just cast. He knows about the Doom Whisper. I kind of want my threats to resolve, so I don't know what he could have that like. I feel like he has something, because he wouldn't have held mana back for no reason. Oh, never mind. Maybe he has an unsummon? But yeah, my whole reason for muting the Discord was that way I didn't like yell into the wind. Because like I'm talking, I'm using like normal talk to talk about Twitch things, and I'm like I don't want to like just be like randomly talking at the Discord, because no one wants to hear that. All right, here I think I discard the Blade Juggler if he makes his discard again. I'm surprised he's not making us draw, because I feel like he needs to draw cards because he's not getting enough like equity off anything. Now that he uses removal spell, nope, never mind. He doesn't care. So we'll draw this land, play Bells and Lock. I have to get something to stick. Maybe he counters Bells and Lock. Nope. Alright, so let's see if Bells and Lock hits. Land, Leonin. Alright. So he's thinking about, I guess, shuffling his deck. He's at 11 counters now, and next turn he gets to shuffle his deck. Alright. And he puts everything back in his deck. He draws 7. So I lose the Bells Unlock. Let's see. I will resolve this Icy, hopefully. Play a Leonin. And then pass turn. Yeah, he's thoroughly taking care of almost anything I could do. I'm hoping he just makes a food here. Yeah, so let's end this, and so yeah, he makes a food. I'm gonna tap down the Rankle. I need him to play out something big. That way I can finale it. Because right now I can... I guess the casualties. So I'll tap the Rankle. Yeah, this is real rough. But I still get to keep up Settle. I can still finale for 3. Yeah, so I guess let's just finale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Just to get these off the board. And here I'll just cast a Blade Juggler. I just need to draw more cards, kinda. Like, just stay in the game. And there's no reason not to play a Blade Juggler. He hit his J-Light Ranger again. We have Ethereal Absolution, which is kind of appealing. So yeah, I think with the Explorer triggers on the stack, I'm just gonna disfigure this J-Light Ranger if he plays it. Okay, return a creature. So it just lets him get any creature. But yeah, you get that. And I guess with the J-Light triggers on the stack, I disfigure. So I'll have a 2/2, and that's fine. It'll be a 1/1 once I resolve Ethereal Absolution. And this lets him return all his lands to his to the battlefield. I get to kill that for 3. Nope. Alright, so let's resolve Ethereal. Wipe his board. Pass turn. And he gets Kiora, so he gets to bounce another creature. Throat Spiral. And he already used Casual, but he shuffled it back in. So he shuffled back into Casualties before, and he just plays a Lovestruck Beast. Sure. Let's see. I can play a Blade Juggler. Can I play Blade Juggler plus Settle? I can play Blade Juggler plus Cast Down. So yeah, let's just cast Blade Juggler. And we'll cast down on end step. Or on his next turn. If he swings. I'll set up a block just in case, and then cast it down. What is he targeting? So he just went to end step. Alright. Sweet. So now we just get to attack with the Blade Juggler. Nope, never mind. Doesn't want me to do that. Just pass turn then. I'll start making spirits. I have enough lands to make 1,000,000 spirits. Yeah, so I think we're in a good spot now. Like I think we turned the game around. Thassa's intervention. So I'm gonna hold up this Ethereal in case he has something to bring back cards from the graveyard, which is what I'm a little bit worried about. Like just him returning creatures from his graveyard. Sure, that's fine. If he blinks this, who does it go to? Does it go to me? Or does it stay under him? Let's see. Oh, so it does go to him. And I guess with that on the stack, I'll exile this. And I think I have a ton of creatures, so let's also exile one of my. Oh yeah, I can only choose him. Rip. Now let's submit there. I thought I could choose either graveyard. So I drew a Spectre, which that's gonna be good. And I think I just attack for 2 here. Yeah, there's no point not attacking for 2. Let's attack for 2. They cast Thrix. Sure. Get some blocks with Thrix, which is fine. I'm gonna drop the Mind Stone. That way I can look at another card. I only have 10 cards left in library though. This is a little scary. He doesn't have any creatures, so this Ethereal sucks. My Ethereal Absolution is so bad right now. It's just, it doesn't do anything. Like, cast another Casualties of War. Let's draw a card. Another land. Hypnotic Spectre dead. Ethereal Absolution dead. He casts his Pelt Collector again. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this match. It looks like we got like the hell controlled out of us. And yes, he only has a Pelt Collector, but I only have 9 cards left in my library. And the likelihood of them all being lands is very high. I take 1. Sure. Let's target this thing. So he can sack the Foul More and then blink his Pelt Collector to drop the enchantment. I don't know if that's what he's gonna do. Yeah, so he sacks his Foul More. He's gonna blink his Pelt Collector so he can flicker the enchantment. Have you considered drawing better? I only have 9 cards left in my deck. They didn't line up well because my opponent literally drew his deck twice. My opponent is down to 9 cards. He drew this twice. He cast the clock, and then he reshuffled back in with like he was able to reshuffle with the clock and reshuffle with mending. There was nothing I could do there. Like that dude just like drew the best cards he could possibly draw. So he has me on a 6-turn clock, and I have him on a 6-turn clock. I think I just take this and start swinging. I only have 6 turns left, so yeah, I'm just trying to win the game from here, because there's nothing else I can do. His deck is very controlling. Oh, he drew his murder again, so never mind. Yeah, he's cast this murder twice. He's cast Entrancing Melody twice. Cast Agonizing Remorse twice. He's cast Casualties of War twice. Yeah, now I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I don't think I have a card left in my deck to win. So I think this cube is done, and we'll be starting a new one. Yeah, and now he just gets to flicker. Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah, we just kept drawing lands. There's nothing you can really do there. What can I do? Not draw lands harder? I don't know. Get that may have been the solution. Just stop drawing land so hard. All right, let's take these coins and run. Yeah, but I guess as far as the cycling deck goes, I feel like I'm more interested in playing cycling probably in standard, because I feel like that might actually be a deck, whereas in Pioneer it's probably not. It's probably not a deck. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Let me up this a little bit because I can't hear. Okay, so we might have good cards this time. You can't flood if you don't play lands. Exactly. You cannot flood if you just don't play lands. We have Shatter the Skies. We have Sigil if we can find enough enchantments. We have Planar Cleansing, which isn't what I want in this type of deck. We have Corrosion. We have Bonds. We have Tears. Alright, that was pretty medium white and black cards. We have Amphia, Jermet, Spectre, Phyrexian Arena. This is fine. Golden Demise is fine. Oathsworn is fine. Knight is fine. Rankle is good. This is only okay. So we have a couple of bad cards. Flame Sweep, Light Up the Stage, Rampage, Shipment Fire, Ox. Oh, alright. We have some not as bad cards. It's still not good. Let's see what we have in green. In green we have Elf. We have Troll, which is kind of bad. We have Dry, which is kind of bad. That's good. That's good. We have a We have a Bite. We have an Evolution Sage. We have that to draw cards, a Mantle, and a Great Henge, but nothing to make Great Henge cheap. We have Dream Trawler and Ethereal. We have Lazav. We have OK Ashiok. We have Garuk. We have Niv-Mizzet. We have Uru. We have this thing. Do we have the... We have Lotusville. We have Ugin. We have Egg. Can we play a Niv-Mizzet deck? We have Traveler's Amulet. We have all these lands. We have Spellbreaker. We have Aurelia. We have Thicket. Lotus Field, but that's not that good. I don't think we have enough multicolor for the Niv-Mizzet deck. We have some hits. I feel like we have good green, like we have good ramp, but we don't have anything to ramp into. Yeah, this looks like another scrub out. Menace Dino. Yeah, I think I play it, but it's not good. I don't like Menace Dino that much. Or not Menace Dino. This is Vigilance Dino. I don't think there shouldn't be a Menace Dino. I don't think. There's the Red Dino. The Red Dino has Menace. This one. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing that one. I don't think I'm playing that dino. Super control-y win off Thassa's Oracle. I don't know. That seems kind of weak. Meant Boros. Oh yeah, the Boros one is just vigilance. It's just a vigilance dino. So I don't think I have enough red cards to make red white aggro. I thought it was menace for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, the mono red one has menace. So I'm like kinda I have some enchantments, but not enough. I don't have enough green stuff. I have blue cards, but I don't like them that much. Like I don't like any of these cards. Maybe Spark Double. Spark Double's probably fine. E2 Lava Runner doesn't go in this deck. Llanowar Elves may. This doesn't. This may go in the deck. This does not. All the Rampers go in the deck. Lazav goes in the deck. This is removal. Golden Egg fixes and draws. I'm going to try and cut all the double colored cards. So no Phyrexian Arena, no Golden Demise. I think I play super mid-range things. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm thinking that. I think I'd play like super. Yeah, I think like I feel like that's the other deck, and it's probably better than this because this just feels like a POW. Yeah, and it's like this just feels like a POW. It's like I feel like I have all the mana ramp, but no good fixing. I have all the lands, so it's like playing Nib Mizzet isn't ridiculously out of the question. It's just not good. I'd rather just be playing Dream Trawler. So yeah, let's try like this. Let's cut all the nonsense out and see what base colors we can go. Cut these. Cut all the light up the stages. This. Cut all these. Alright, so this is the deck currently. If I'm trying to shift into some kind of Esper mid-range control-y thingy, probably playing this Planar Cleansing. I'm gonna play this. Do I run enough enchantments for this to matter? Oh, that double black's so hard. I guess black would be my other color. No, because I'm guided very form. Yeah, I know. I just skipped over it. So I feel like if I'm playing Scrap Trawler, I gotta be main white, main blue. The only double black that I kind of want to play is Rankle, but I also have Phyrexian Arena. Oh, green card. Oh, Whisper. All right. I guess I can play some spells. Yeah, Fey Wishes opens up some lines. I don't like Fey that much in this deck, and Seal in particular, just because what am I Feying for? Like most of the time I'm Feying for a land. I think it's fine just playing like Dream Trawler and making the blue splash. Okay, maybe like play all the double black and just make the double blue the splash. Yeah, Dream Trawler. Yeah, true. That is very true. So if I make blue the splash, then I can't run Flood of Tears. I can still run Ashiok and Corrosion. Now let's say I make it white black. locked in. I think I can play the Tiamat, the Golden Demise, the Hypnotic Spectre, the Oathsworn Knight, Phyrexian Arena, probably even Amphira, maybe Blade Juggler. I don't think I play Mentor in this deck. Primate gets no value. I might as well play the Cycling White Land. I don't know if I play Atomic. I don't think I play Atomic. Maybe I play Atomic because I need creatures. I'll have to check my creature count. Yeah, let's see where I'm at on creatures. I'm at 15 creatures right now. I have 2 Planeswalkers and Ashiok and a Johnny. 5 enchantments. That's not bad. 2 artifacts, which one is food for fixing, which I can probably cut if I don't need. We have some sorceries, no instant speed spells. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. One day I shall learn how to. There we go. It's like I don't know how to get out of this thing. Bonds might not be that good. It may be. I don't know. So I need to draw cards to trigger this. I don't think I have any draw cards besides this. Psychic Corrosion is just a value card, I think, in this deck. Drop and get new pool is my suggestion. Yeah, but you gotta make do with what you have. Like, I'm fine playing this pool as is. It's like, what are your multicolors and artifacts? Multicolors that I have are, I have a good bit. I have Garruk. I have Domri, Spellbreaker, Relentless Raptor, Aurelia, Outlaw, Elder, Niv-Mizzet, Uru. This is why I was thinking of going, this is why I was thinking of going 5-color. Just because I had such good fixing. Yeah, no, I like fixing. I mean, I like Sealed. Sealed's probably one of the funner formats because I like building decks. So it's fun when you get to build a deck because like you just have to build a deck out of crap, and it's fun. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. I like making bad things feel good. But yeah, we had the fixing to play that deck, I think, but it was risky, and because I don't feel like I have enough multicolor spells to make it worth. But you do that in draft more with more control. Yeah. So that's the thing. I don't like having the control. Like, that's not fair. Like, so I like Sealed because Sealed forces you to take a random pack of cards and make something good out of it. You can't sculpt the hand and get lucky off basically one card. Yeah, it happens in draft, but like your bomb might not be in your color. Like, my bomb is these two. I can't even play them. Like, I can't play 2 of my bombs just because they're not in my colors. Like I rather that, because it's like you have to make decisions. Like, it feels like more critical because it's like you get no choices. You can't look for more things. You just have to make do with what you have and make it work. Out of this deck, I'd cut. Yeah, I think Bonds is bad. I don't think this is a corrosion deck just because we don't have any draw cards besides Trawler. Yeah, and that, like, so my last deck I won like I think 2 games off milling, but I don't think this deck can get there off milling, just because it's not a blue deck. It's a white-black deck. So let's see. Yeah, so corrosion is probably bad. And if corrosion comes out and I don't have any other mill, then yeah, Ashiok comes out as well. I don't know if I feel like Golden Egg might not even be worth it. So let's say I take these 2 out. So now my blue cards are just these and Lazav. And I could, yeah, I could get away with cutting this. not good. And I also have Planing Cleanser as a backup. So yeah, let's try it like this. I don't think there's much else I would like to cut. Like, the only other like swap back I could think of is like Golden Demise for Golden Egg. I don't think we need that. Like, I don't think it's something we need, kinda, because I don't want to like, it kills most of my creatures as well, because I don't have big creatures besides like the Loxodon and the Dream Trawler. Let's see where we're at on creature count. We're still at 15. Egg is filter. It's fine to cut. I know. Egg is filter, and it's kind of fixing. But all right, yeah, it's just filter. Yeah, never mind. It's just filter. I thought it was fixing. Never mind. I thought it made 2 mana. This is fine. Just play mid range. Still 6. Play Ugin Trawler. Absolution. Yeah. So this should be good. If I need the sweeper, I'll put it back in. But like, I think it's fine to not run the sweeper, and it's also fine to not run Fey Wishes. Like, Fey Wishes can get me a card out of my sideboard. It can give me any one of these cards, but is it really that good? Like, I don't think it's good enough. Because I feel like I'm kind of crutching on Shatter the Skies and Planar Cleansing to do things. And if I would cut Fey, it would probably be for Loxodon. Like, is that a good cut? If I play Fey Wishes over Venerated Loxodon. I'm not sure. Because I do like having... Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe I just use Fey to get sideboard cards. Like, maybe a game does turn into a milling game and I can get Psychic Corrosion or something. Or I can go get Golden Demise. I don't know. Let's try it like this. Hopefully this deck goes better than the last deck. Last deck did not go well. I smell cabbage. I don't know if Nick's here. Maybe he cooked a ton of cabbage. Or you can get milled down and get Thassa's Oracle. Yeah. Maybe I maybe would have cut an island for a swamp. Yeah, so maybe, like, I didn't look at the mana. I need to do that more. I just basically take the suggested and use it. I haven't been like very I guess mindful of what how the lands are looking most of the time. I usually have someone catch me before I submit my deck. Like, hey, this looks like it's a little bit off. Oh, damn it, I drew Lazav. Well, I get to surveil one with Lazav, at least. So maybe I hit my land. Then I can spark double Lazav. Alright, so we may be dead. We may or may not be dead. This has been a very aggressive start from our opponent. Let's put that in the graveyard. We cannot draw Wrangle right now. Yeah, I don't think there's much that gets us out of this. Yeah, Golden Demise would have been good if I had double black. You have to remember that I don't have double black right now. I'll just take 6. Yeah, Golden Demise would have only been so good. Yeah, like I said, this deck doesn't look good. Oh, and he lava coils that? Yeah, fuck. I think I'm dead. Of a creature or planeswalker that I control. So if he has removal, then the game's over. It would have to be red removal though, so that's like our only saving grace right now. I can't block the Tajik. I can. Okay. Now I can block the Tajik. Yeah, I just lose here. Guess to swing in for 6-ish. Yeah, this double. This maybe I should have cut an island for a swamp. If this was a swamp, then maybe I would have been in a better spot. I'll have to check it after this match. Yeah. Yeah, not only did I not draw lands, but I hit one of each color. Well, if I hit us, like, yeah, I'm still dead with Spark Double. Yeah, I'll cast Spark Double just in case I have a quest that matters because of Spark Double. But, never mind. We're dead. Dead. Make a dinosaur so I can concede. Alright. There goes my land. There goes my land. Alright, yeah, let's look at this deck. How did it go so wrong? How did it go so wrong? Okay, let's see. That's so many islands. Why do they want me to play so many islands? Yeah, I'm cutting 2 of these islands. Or yeah, that's the problem with the deck. Like the deck was running 5 islands. Like holy shit. Yeah, I really should have checked that before I started playing. Let's add 2 plains and a swamp. Now I have 7, 8, and 3. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Yeah, holy shit. Like, what the fuck, deck? Alright, I need to watch land suggestions. It works just as bad as auto tapper. Yeah, no. That's what I'm running 3 islands. Or 3 basic islands. I'm running a watery grave too. I don't know if I need another island. Like I have island watery graves. I don't think I need another island. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. It's not that great. I'm in danger of oh sweet, we hit our double black. Also Traveler's, yeah, I have Traveler's Amulet and Golden Egg for fixing, so I don't need it as badly as I think you'd think I would. Alright, yeah, let's just actually let's run out Hypnotic Spectre. That way I can start eating away at his hand, then I'll play Phyrexian Arena next. Gargoyle. It can't block unless you have 4 cards in hand. Alright, so let's just play Phyrexian Arena. And he has enough cards to block. So I'll just play my second plains. No attacks, fast turn. Hopefully draw something to get rid of this. And this thing can't attack unless I have 7 cards in my graveyard. He just plays a great hand. Okay. Oh, my deck's so bad. My deck is so bad. Okay, so this can't block anymore, which is good. Also, I can play Oathsworn Knight here. And this should be able to block pretty well, or attack pretty well. Yeah, I'm looking for the Dream Trawler now. I should have played out the island, but I can't play the Dream Trawler out next turn anyway. Yeah, my whole pool was pretty bad. Yeah, it's like like I said, there wasn't much I could do about what my pool looked like. I played what I had. Yeah, dude has a gold though. Holy shit. So just scoop him up. Just scoop him up. I can draw Planar Cleansing or Shatter the Skies. Those are my outs right now. I have Shatter the Skies and Planar Cleansing. Ethereal. Lazav. Let's just play Ethereal. Holy shit. Never mind. We're conceding. We're conceding. I don't even want to play this game. I don't want to play anymore. Holy shit. That was fucking terrible. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was cancer. I don't think I've seen a game go so wrong. Hey, my tax return went in today. I only had to pay back $2,000. Nice, we did it. Let's keep this. We keep drawing this damn island. Like, I don't want this island. Alright, let's play Traveler's Amulet. I'll wait until next turn to pop this. I don't actually know what color to get off this Traveler's Amulet. I don't know if it's white, black, or blue. Deck taunting you by giving you cleansing and shatter. Now I know. Alright, let's just play this Knight of Malice. I'll play this island. Pass turn. I still don't know what to play. So he just Banespires that. I think I'm fine with that. Let's try and naturally draw some lands. I don't want to... Okay, so we drew the plains. I think I just passed turn here. Well... I can cast Granite. Yeah, let's cast Granite. Yeah. I'm just going to tutor for, like... I don't know. I can tutor for Ashiok. For... Let's tutor for Corrosion. I'll try and make them invest in this next turn. I guess here I just get my second blue. Never mind. I guess I just get my third white.
You like a just want to peek. The weight is killing me.
I was gonna get something else, but I might as well just get the third white. I still don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to kill this Raw, but am I in danger of dying to this Raw anytime soon? Probably not. Yeah, let's just cast Shadow this guy next turn. Yeah, but then I kill my Psychic Corrosion. That's so bad. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe I just have to Planar Cleansing it. Yeah, let's just wipe the board. Start clean. Yeah, it didn't do much. Okay, so now I can just cast Absolution. Free kill right there. He has enough cards to just bring back the Hound. Yeah, Dugan though.
And fear are the
They can kill this. Yeah, I guess he just kills that.
Or destroy.
Let's just cast Sunwing and Night. And take out the Ugin. All his creatures should enter in. Yeah. Unfortunate that everything just did not line up well for me. Yeah, I just got wrecked with this Ugin, so. So the question is, do I just not play anything to hold up Shatter the Skies? I don't want to... Wait, why do I have to attack with both my creatures? I just want to... Oh, he attacks a Fable. So I can get rid of his Hound right now. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's just get rid of the Hound. Exile the Hound and the Chemister's Insight. And I'll cast the Veil Wishes. Pass turn. Okay. So I'm gonna bounce the Veil Wishes and Shatter this guy after I attack. Do I do that? Do I care about this Veil Wishes? Yeah, it might be able to give me another win con, I guess. Let's attack. Damn it. I kind of want to just draw a card. I'd rather grant it than the Spark Double. Yeah. Yeah, let's just swing out. See where he blocks. And then Shatter the Skies. Yeah. Have first factor deal. If you decline, your opponent draws 3 cards. Let's take this. Let's wish. What can I wish for? What gets me out of this? Base of Ith get me out of this. How many cards in their deck? They still have 17. That's why I didn't get the Ashiok. It wasn't enough, so I'm getting the Flood. That way I can bounce everything that he plays. I'll let him draw. Let's decline. Let him draw 3 cards. Next bounce, maybe I get the oh shit, I was supposed to hold the land. Damn it. I'm so bad at playing these cards. Alright, so I go to 6. I go to 4. Shit. Ah, fuck, I don't even have double blue. Alright, never mind. GG. Alright, alright. This pool was a wash. It didn't count. It didn't count, guys. Just ignore it. Ignore the man in the box. Just this pool didn't even happen. Didn't even happen, guys. I don't even know what that was. The game just froze on me, you know? It just froze. Game just froze for like five days, right? Alright. We have another pool. Let's do another pool. What's good here? We have Lyra and Circle and History of Benalia. Let's see. Circle, Lyra, History, and Finale. And we have an Executioner. So we have some good cards here. And blue, we have... Oop, I keep switching things. We have Midnight Clock. We have Brazen Borrower. We have Thrix. We have Agent. We have Barry. We have some good blue cards as well. We have Crypt Breaker, Spark Harvest, Agony, Enforcer, and Arena, Regisaur, Baked into a Pie. Alright, so we have good cards there. We have Lava Coil, Robber. This is good for the big decks, I guess. Phoenix, Siege Gank, Chandra. Siege Gank probably not that good. I'll put them in anyway. In green, we have this. Nope, not Prey Upon. Daylight, Love Struck, Bloomhulk, Mantle, for an ending. We have some okay blue-white. The Butcher and that guy. We have Party Girl. Have Watley, Johnny, Uru. What's his name? Rolesk. We have Liar. I have Sword for an aggro deck. I have Immortal Sun. Alright, so we have some okay cards. We have casualties as well. So black looks okay. Green looks okay-ish. Yeah, I think the green-blue is probably the better color. Yeah, I agree with that. No, I think it feels like green is the deepest color. So yeah, let's look at green-blue. I don't like the white because the white doesn't have enough good cards. The red has some cards, so I'll go back to red. Let's take out that. Let's take out this. Take out this. Yeah, because I feel like if we go black, then we need to go green-black with a splash of blue. But I feel like we have more... Like, we have better green cards and blue cards than we do black cards. Black just has good removal. Where's the white card? There's a white card somewhere in here. Oh, Johnny. Okay, and let's see what lands we have to fix as well. We have Thicket. We also have Growth Spiral. Yeah, I didn't realize I had it either. I just picked it up. So we have the Growth Spiral. Alright, so we have Goose, Love Struck Beast, Jade Light, Uru, Clock. Sword might not go in this deck. It's a good card, but it might not go in this deck. Let's just take it out for now. Castle Vantress. There's a Chemisters, but I don't know if I want that. There's a Castle Garenbrook, but I don't have that many big spells. I could always put a Mending in my deck. Mending's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. Maybe a Prey Upon to fight, but I don't have that many big creatures except Lovestruck Beast. What could the splash color be? Because I don't have much fixing besides the goose. So it should be single pip things. I could put in white for Executioner, Giant Slayer, and that's it. That's not good enough. Black would give me Spark Harvest, Inevitable in Regisaur. That's better. Yeah, I've never. I don't have. I already have one draw card. I'm not the biggest fan of like a 4-drop draw card. It is probably good though. I think all the good red that we have is double colored, so it might just be black. Black might be the splash color, and if it's that, then I'm probably playing that, and. One of these two. Probably Spark Harvest. Do we have any easy to splash cards? Not really. I really want to play Casualties. We have all this fixing too for green black. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. For some reason, I'm just thinking green black instead of blue black as well. Forgot there's a whole nother. I hate blue, so I just don't think about blue at all. Let's see. Do we have any blue black lands? I don't think so. No, we don't have any blue black lands. All right, so that leaves us one over. I could cut the Spark Harvest or the Prey Upon. Maybe I should keep the Prey Upon because it's in my colors. I feel like this one's better, but this one's in my colors. Not sure. I don't know. I'll cut the Prey Upon. I'm not the big. I don't like fight cards that much, especially the ones that don't give counters. I feel like there's so much chance that it'll go wrong. I can play Lothlo Giant. I don't think I do though. I think this deck's fine. Let's check the lands, I guess, because I'm splashing black, but it wants me to play all these black sources. Maybe I just cut these 2 swamps. Let's see. If I cut 2 swamps, I'll have 3 black sources, plus a goose for fixing, which is probably fine. And it looks like I'm heavier on double blue. I do have some double green though, and green's my early drop, and I have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 green currently, and 6, 7 blue. And I have 2 lands I need to add in. Seven? Maybe I go 8, 9. Yeah, 8, 9's probably fine. Go. Okay. So 8, 9 with 3 swamps. That should be good enough. I don't have any double black. I have Spark Harvest, Regisaur. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Alright, let's just run it. Let's run it. We are there. We've got there. All the things are there. Alright, let's start this league.
Hopefully we do not 0-3 like we did the last one, and we get those pity packs. Thanks. I appreciate it. I need the luck. The last game was horrible trash. Yeah, I think I keep this. I don't have that many low drops, I don't think. I have 4 lands, I have 3 spells. I don't start playing till turn 3, which is kind of a problem, but I think I'm okay with that. I have my 1 black source. I have double blue, double green. Alright. They plays Dryad. Alright, I'll play Liar. Just pass turn. I may lock down this Dryad next turn if I don't draw anything. Because I can play this Bloomhook, but I kind of want to keep him off mana. Yeah, if he doesn't cast anything, I think I just lock him off mana. Alright, yeah, let's... He probably figured that's what I was going to do anyway. So he did it anyway. Yeah, let's make X equal to 1. And lock this Dryad down. I'll just play a base Skyland pass turn. Yeah, just trying to slow him down a little bit. Do I want to untap? No. So this is interesting. Never one or more creature. I think I just played the Keeper of Fables. Here. That way I can start drawing cards. So he has a Nylea. Let's decline to take action here. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything besides hitting them. So let's hit him. Draw a card. Pass turn. I think he's just gonna kill my keeper here. Yeah, he just kills my keeper. Draw the card.
Let's see how
let's kill his
sharp my
Karuk.
axe is.
And I'll cast the Jade Light Ranger. I'll keep this on top of my library and cast Uro. Draw it and pass turn. I guess next turn I can just cast Midnight Clock plus Bloomhook, proliferate, and it should be okay. Beast Whisperer. This just makes a million chump blockers. Yeah, let's take action and untap. So I need to pay 5 for this. I can cast Midnight Clock. That'll give me 5 mana to tap down this as well. Yeah, let's do that. 5 mana. Tap that down. Auto pay. Let's just attack. Yeah, I don't want to waste my Jade Light just yet because I have the Bloom Hulk, so I'll be able to proliferate. Also, Rallis cast Trample. Yeah, Trample. Man, this is great. All right, so this is actually this deck's going better than the last one, like way better, I think. So that's at least one upside. So Lotus Field. What are you doing with Thar there at Lotus Field? Great hinge. All right. So his Niley is now online, and his creatures are huge. I still think I'm fine with that. No blocks. Do I want to untap with Liar? Decline. Oh, can I set up lethal here? No, I can't set up lethal. Let's decline. I can Brazen Borrower his Great Hinge in the middle of combat, or his Ethereal Absolution. One of the two. Or I can just cast a Fairy Formation. Can I do Fairy Formation and Hulk? I can. So yeah, let's just cast Fairy Formation into the Hulk. That way I can block all the creatures. Yeah, so let's proliferate there. And combat, I'll just attack for 3 in the air. Alright, so Clothis, draw a card. Clothis is live. Double draw a card. No, triple draw a card. Holy shit. My opponent's going off. I don't know if I win from here. My opponent has proceeded to go off. And he has a Domri to fight. Okay, I don't think I win. I don't think I win, everyone. I think I'm dead. My opponent just drew like 8 cards this turn. Why couldn't our deck be this sweet? Alright, let's see. I think I just take it. Yeah, that's a problem. It is a huge problem. We drew a Spark Harvest. So we can destroy a creature or a planeswalker. But I don't think that's enough. Like I don't even think that's close to enough. Like what do I kill here? Like I don't actually think I have anything to kill. Like I'm dead to so much stuff that I don't think anything matters. It's fine if you need to. Yeah, I don't have a wipe. In this deck, I do not have a wipe. What do I kill here? Yeah, I'll just concede because I don't think I win this game. There's not really anything in my deck that comes back from here. Yeah, this deck doesn't have a board wipe, but yeah, no, my opponent just elves me, which was like not cool at all. Because I feel like I had the game won up until he played 7 creatures in 1 turn and drew 8 cards. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good game until the Spanish Inquisition happened, and then it was a bad game. Yeah, I think I keep this. This is an okay hand. I get to turn 2 Growth Spiral, play another land, hopefully draw another land, and play something. It's not an active hand, but you know it has cards. But yeah, let's play this tap, pass turn. We'll get to Growth Spiral, plus an island, plus Swamp, one of the two. So we get to play Overgrown Tomb tapped. Yeah, I feel like this is probably one of the mopier decks that I've played. Yeah, let's play this tapped. I get to play Midnight Clock into land go. If he tries to do something with this army, I can just bounce it. I'll just take 2. Pass turn. Get a counter. Let's play this cat. Alright, so he does nothing, so what I'm gonna do is just let's bounce his token and then attack. And pass turn. Oh, crap. He conceded. Rip. Holy shit. I'm dropping so many frames right now. Apparently over the last hour, I've dropped like 1,000,000 frames. I'm sorry about that, guys. Like, let me know if I'm lagging. I don't know what's going on. Like, our internet was so stable. Yeah, dude just conceded. Our internet was stable up until this weekend. I guess over the weekend, everyone's just home because they don't have anything else to do. So they're literally killing the internet. This hand's okay-ish. It's kind of like the last hand we had, except no Growth Spiral, which is kind of sucky. We don't go first. We get to draw, so I'll keep on 7 since he mulled to 6. Hopefully I draw a Growth Spiral. We might be playing against aggro. This might not be good for us. So he keeps that on top. I'll play a Thicket tap. Try and get some extra life in there. Yeah, since he's not doing anything, I'll just play Overgrown Tomb tapped. He has removal in hand. Kind of see that from the way he's pausing. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have full control on. Yeah, let's just pass turn from here. He has an instant speed removal spell as well. I'll let him game 3. And then I'll bounce this on instep. Sweet, so we hit a Growth Spiral. I'll just pass turn here. I kind of want to get him to use this. Alright, so whatever it is, it must be a shock. His removal spell must be shock. Yeah, let's just cast this cat since I think he has shock. Playcraft? Sure. That was a little unfortunate. So I'll cast Pelt Collector. He's still holding up shock. And I'll just pass turn. Well, looks like he doesn't have the shock anymore, or whatever it was, that he could cast at instant speed. I'll just take the 3 again. I'll flash in this, oh, he has a helmet post now. So I'll flash in this. And now he can shock this if he wants. So he did have something. Rip. God, I don't know. I think I no longer win because I didn't draw land there. That was unfortunate. Let's just cast Mending. I'll get the Pelt Collector back. That way I can bounce something. So he's gonna equip Helm on the Hound. Make another Hound. Yeah, so these are all things we knew would happen. Let's get back Pelt Collector. Let's play Pelt Collector. Oh crap, never mind. I'll lose the game here. I thought I had one more mana. GG's. Yeah, I thought I had one more mana. I could have bounced this guy. Yep. Alright. We have one more loss to give. Alright, so we won one game with this deck. Not too good. Could have been better. Could have been better. This hand looks good. I have 2 ramp spells. I can cast Immortal Sun on turn 4. Let's see. 1 into 2 into make food on turn 3 into. Yeah, so it should be cool. As long as I don't have any actions and nothing happens to my goose. Alright. Patrick Beckerman. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Oh man. But yeah, Patrick Bockerman. Wait, why do you have? I'm confused. I don't know what happened. Patrick, do you have 2 accounts? How did this happen? What's going on? I need an adult. I need an adult. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh no, my screen. My screen has shifted. Why have you forsaken me, screen? Must have tapped my screen a little bit. It's like turned. Alright, that's a little better. There's like some light coming through. There we go. Alright, now you can't see behind me. I was like, I don't know what happened. Just the one, I think. Well, anyway, Patrick, thank you for following me. I don't think it was like I think there's another Patrick in the stream. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, is there more than one Patrick? How can there be more Patricks? Like I said, I really do appreciate the follow, but thank you. Oh wait, have you never followed me? Yeah, no, that's what so I'm gonna click it again. I'm gonna click the notification. Was this you? We multiply fast. Yeah, I didn't think that was you. I don't think that's you, right? Unless for some reason Twitch just has your full name. But yeah, I appreciate all follows because I am so close to hitting affiliate, which will be great. It was me. It was me. Oh, you subscribed to my YouTube. Okay, that's why it's your full name. Okay, thank you, thank you. I was like, wait, what did you subscribe to? Yeah, I forgot that I have notifications on for YouTube. That would be weird. Oh man. Let's see. So what can I do here? I can cast Jade Light into Thrix. Yeah, so I have notifications set up so no matter where anyone follows me, they'll see me. Yeah, let's keep that on top of our library, I guess. They'll know about it, but who cares? And do I attack with the goose? That's the ultimate question. Is the goose getting frisky? The real answer is yes, the goose is getting loose. Oh man, I'm about to beat down with this goose. Feel the pain, opponent. This goose is coming at you. Oh man. Yeah, you make your elf. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spark harvest the Imperious Perfect. That way he doesn't get the anthem anymore. And then hopefully I can recover from this spot, because I think we're in a good spot. And I'm also flashing in Thrix at the end step, so I think we're in a real good spot. I just gotta remember to flash in Thrix on end step. Especially if he swings. If he swings, I'm definitely flashing in Thrix. And this is a tap ability. Okay. Let's see. He may have removal for something. Let's see what he is thinking about. So if he kills the Immortal Sun, I'll just get it back with the Midnight Clock eventually. So I don't think that's a winning lion for him. He knows I have the Spark Harvest on top of my deck. There's a lot of stuff that's just, I think, is out of his control. Can't really do anything about it. Yeah, so he hits the Pelucanos. Let's see what he does. If he goes to... Nope, he doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I think I just... I get a counter, and I draw 2 cards. So yeah, I think what I do is I just I'll just Spark Harvest. Does it make all my spells cost 1 less? Does. So this is an additive cost, so I think it just costs more. So I have to pay. Why do I have to pay black? That's stupid. Okay, let's cancel this. It's making me pay black for that, and I don't understand why. We're gonna make a food. I guess I have to sack the goose. I guess the goose is not getting loose. Yeah, let's sack a creature, I guess. I can't just sack the Jade Light. I feel like I might need the goose. Let's just sack the Jade Light. And oh wait, cancel. Alright, so we're gonna cast Spark Harvest, we're gonna sack a creature, we're gonna destroy that, and sack Jade Light. I'm gonna cast Liar. And he's just gonna make an elf. That's fine. And I will Liar the Perfect. And attack with Thrix. Alright, so this isn't... this wasn't the best solution, but it is a solution. So you just mortified my Thrix. Yeah, I really need this goose though. I didn't wanna, like, I wish I could have kept the J Light Ranger, but like I was in such a bad spot I needed to get rid of Pelucranos. No, decline that. So I get to draw 2 cards. Let's cast Mending. I get to get Thrix back. And I'll cast Thrix. Pass her. Unfortunately, unless I mill a creature, I won't hit anything off this Mending. So he pacifies my Thrix. I guess that's fine. Decline. So I draw 7 cards. And I draw for Immortal Sun. Then I mill 2. Because I get a creature. Alright, we did a lot of things. Let's cast this. Play a land. And guess cast this cat. Also cast Inevitable in. And attack. Sweet. Now who is the control player now? Who gets to control the game state now by casting 15 creatures? How far are you from affiliate? I believe I am only probably I'm still 11 away, I believe. Let me open up my Twitch. I do believe I'm like 11 away. It's not that far off. Let's see. I get to sacrifice 3 creatures. Let's sacrifice. Let's see. Twitch TV. Yes, take action. Get to draw 2 cards. And I get to return all my lands to the battlefield. And shuffle all my cards back into my deck. What I'm gonna do is pump up my cat. Cat's a Bloom Hulk. Oh man, that was great. All right, let's see. Where am I at? I'm checking right now. Twitch is so crazy because so more than 2 people are watching me right now, but currently it's saying only 2 people are watching me. Because I see you, Patrick, and I see you, Austin. Also, there's someone named Fearmus watching, but it might be a bot. I'm not sure. So I currently have 2 people watching, but it says I only have 1, and I think it's because it only counts people who are actively connected to the chat. So if currently if you're having issues with chat, I don't see you following. That's how that works. It's really weird. Yeah, so I don't know how that works, and I think because so I am 10 followers away. I'm 10 followers away from affiliate, as long as my viewer count doesn't go down, which it seems like it has been over the weekdays. And I think it's because of the oversaturation of streamers. Yeah, because of the oversaturation of people streaming the game, or streaming games, it's been hard for me to hit like a good view count because I need to have like a consistent 3 people viewing. So if I don't, then my viewer count goes down. But I think I averaged enough over the week. And if I want to pick it back up, all I have to do is stream Magic for like 12 hours, which it's kind of a pain to do, but like it's the way that I'll like fluff my hours, I guess. It's just by streaming Magic. Like I would have to stream either Pioneer or Modern, and then I can get my numbers up. I think I keep this. I got Uro on 3, so I get to gain 3 life, so I'm not that far behind, if I am behind at all. Also, these frame rate drops don't help, because I've gotten a frame rate drop every 2 minutes for the past 2 minutes. So yeah, like I said, if I am dropping frames, I'm very sorry. I'm going to try and reset our networks in a little bit. All of my devices are off of the network, so I don't know why it's doing this, but it kind of is what it is right now because of the virus and stuff. Alright, so we drew a card off Drew. Now we just need to draw a land because everything in our hand costs 5 mana or black. My internet isn't good right now also. Yeah, like, so this weekend is the worst that we've had so far. It hasn't been bad for the past couple of weeks. Just this weekend, terrible. Alright, so we need 1 land. 1 land and I think we're set. But it might be too late. This guy looks like he's ramping out to something big. This turn, he could cast a Galta. If he has a Galta, he can cast it, I think. No, Galta's 12. 12 mana to cast, and he'd be 1 off. Never mind. I thought he could cast Galta. He cannot, but he also got black mana, and I pay $100 in Rand speed test, and I'm getting 6. Yeah, I think we pay 60 or 70, and when I checked last night, I was getting 6. All right, so we drew because we got mana screwed. Rip. Yeah, I can actually do a quick test right now just to check. But yeah, it looks like no one joined the Discord, so I can sync my audio again instead of having it out of sync. Let me actually do that. So I'll mute this. Now my audio is going to be in sync. If I actually change what I'm listening through. 40 currently. Yeah, let's see. Let me do a screen capture. That way you can see my screen.
Let's do a quick speed test. Speed test. Yeah, so we're getting 4 down, about 6. I've been averaging about 6 on the down, and my upload has been about 1. Yeah. That's been all day today. All day yesterday. I have no clue what's going on. I'm assuming the network's overwhelmed. That's all I can assume. But it's pretty bad. Like, I'm assuming tonight it's going to be better. Because, like, the thing is, I didn't stream last Saturday. And I didn't stream this early last Sunday. So it's like, maybe I just dodged the bad hours of internet. But, yeah, it's been so bad. And I can't tell what it is. Because it's been like this since, like I said, yesterday. So all I can assume is that all these drop frames are coming from people actually just being online. So it's like I said, it is what it is, but like I can't fix it. Okay. But yeah, I think I can do one more stream potentially, or one more league. What time is it? It's 3. Yeah, let me do one more league. Then I'm gonna go get food, cause I'm getting kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. Kind of want to get some food in my tum tum, you know. So we have all the enchantments now, but we don't have the Starfield of Nyx. We have a Kraken here. I do like me some Kraken and a Patient Rebuilding. The Kraken and Patient Rebuilding are good cards, but nothing else I see in blue really. White is Lyra, Shatter the Skies, Realm Cloak Giant, History of Benalia, Heliod, Starfield Mystic maybe? Probably not, that's a filler card. Most places must be closed. Yeah, that's so a lot of places I've been ordering from on Waiter have still been open, but a lot of places are closed. Yes. Uber Eats has still had a bunch of places open though. So I've just been like, basically as they've been going off the list, I've just been continuously ordering food. Never mind. Holy shit. I think you're right. What the fuck? Yeah, no, never mind. You're 100% right. Everything is closed. Holy fuck. Well, I actually need to go get food then. Shit. Oh, it's Easter. What? It's not Easter. Easter's a fake holiday. That's a fake pagan holiday. You don't tell me about these fake holidays, man. All right, so everywhere is closed because it's Easter. Rip. Rip. So we can get blood for bones. We have a drill bit. Not all these cards look good. Yeah, damn it. Now I gotta cook. I didn't even take food out to cook. God damn it. Damn it. I don't like this deck. This deck looks bad. We have Cavalcade, which I didn't even know was in this cube. We might have a red aggro thing. Nope, never mind. We have some big red stuff though. We have an Embercleave, Perforos's Intervention. That shows how much attention I pay to everything. That's an enchantment. Beanstalk Giant, that's an enchantment. We have this. So we can go green. That's some black.
We can go green, blue, black. We have a Hydroid Krasis. So I think we may be at least green, blue. We don't have any more elementals. Let's take out the red. And take out the white. We may be green, black. We may be green, blue. But let's see. So let's put in the Krasis. Let's put in... Oh, still dropping frames. Rip. Still dropping frames. We have a green, blue land. I don't... we have a fetch land. I have a Casualties of War too. Oh, God. So let's just get all the good green and blue and black cards in the deck. Let's start there. Yeah, sorry if I'm moving a little fast. I'm just trying to get all the cards that we need into the deck. So our blue looks really light. It's blue for Krasis. Yeah, Krasis and Kraken and Patient Rebuilding. I think these are good enough to play, because Patient Rebuilding at least lets us, like, opponent mills top 3, and if they draw lands, we draw cards. So I think that's worth playing. Kraken is also worth playing, I believe. It's just a win con on its own. And Krasis is easy to splash. So maybe that's all the blue we run. We have the one fetch lance that fetch up a blue mana source if we need it. Let's see, in black we would have Pelt Collector, these, Dreadhorde Invasion, Knight, Voracious Hydra, Lovestruck Beast, a Rankle, the Spider. The Spider won't trigger much. Also, Cetacean Champion is kind of weak in this deck, because I only have, I think 2 enchantments. One... I have, let's see, I have 7 enchantments. Never mind. Cetacean Champion might be okay. But what would I cut? I need to cut 2 cards. Argyle's Bloodfest might not be good in this deck. Dread Presence might also not be good because I'm not running that much black. I think Casualties, I think these bombs are just good enough to play. I'll keep the Argyles because of the Dreadhorde. It's kind of a, not a non-vote. It's like I gain a bunch of life. I can keep gaining life. Worst case scenario. And drawing cards. Maybe that's too much life loss, though. Yeah, I have a lot of ways to draw cards. It's either that or Colossal Majesty, which I believe I have enough ways in the deck to trigger Colossal Majesty. What did I cut? Damn it, I forgot what I cut already. Oh wait, I can play Spark Harvest. What am I doing? I can play Disfigure and Spark Harvest. And Crypt Breaker. Do I even need the blue? This feels like such a greedy splash if I do it. Because I don't need it. But Krasis is so strong. So is Kraken. So is Patience. Maybe I don't play the Colossal Majesty. Just run it like this. Yeah, let's try it like this. Maybe this is good enough. Oh shit. Let me cancel. Let me cancel. I need to fix my mana. My mana is trash. My mana is complete trash. Alright, let's I don't need this much blue. Let's do 2 plus the fetch. That should be enough to get double blue for both of these. That gives me a chance to run. One, two, three plus a fetch. Is that enough? These come so late that it might be fine that I can just go like this and do 2 more black and 1 green. Yeah, let's do it like that. 2 more black, 1 green. Two more black and 1 green mana source. And let's run this. So currently in our deck, we only have 3 ways to produce blue mana. But we have 4 ways, like, in total if we count the fetch land to find it. Let's see. This hand looks slow, but I think we keep. Our deck's not that fast. I get to slam turn 3 Rankle. Into turn 5 Doom Whisper. Into turn 4 Rankle, sorry. Alright, so we drew our double blue card. I'm gonna play that. So right now we're just looking to draw lands. We drew another double blue card. So maybe our splash was too greedy? Let's use draw a card. I don't think I can afford to discard a card yet. Alright, so we drew the land for the Doom Whisper, which is good. I don't know how highly evaluates this Rankle as a threat. I'll have Aziz draw a card here. I'm just looking for a land that way I can play this this Garuk. He plays Nightmare Shepherd. Just to make a food. Okay, actually here, I think I just go to 1. Am I dead? Yeah, never mind. I think I'm dead. Shit. Oh wait, never mind. Not quite dead yet. So I get to sack the Rankle to destroy the Pelucranos. What? Really? I didn't know that's how that worked. Shit. I did not know that's how that worked. Fuck. Alright, well, never mind. Yeah, I thought it would enter the battlefield as a 0-0. I forget that it's a 0-0 already. Alright, 1-1. Fuck. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, that was a bad fight on our part. That's more us not understanding the interactions of the cards. Rip. Rip me. Rip me. Rip me. God damn it. I think our deck is too greedy. We keep drawing these double blue cards that we weren't supposed to draw. So I'll fix it after this round. Yeah, that was too much greed on my part. All right. Let's see. I'll mulligan this. I think I can keep this. Yeah. What am I gonna put back? I'll put back the Setessan Champion. All right. So let's just make the 1/1 with the Love Struck Beast. Hopefully next turn we draw a Black Mana Source. We did not. So I can fetch blue with this, but I feel like that puts us in such a bad spot. I think I just don't fetch right now. Oh, never mind. I think I might have to fetch. Yeah, let's just fetch blue mana. That's kind of what our deck has to fetch for. Yeah, maybe I'm just being too greedy. Oh shit, I fetched black mana. Fuck. Well, at least I can cast a Rankle next turn. Next turn, I'll be able to cast Rankle. Make us both sack, discard, and draw. I'll discard this Patient Rebuilding. What? Cat combos in the cube. I didn't even know cat combos in this cube. If he has Stroke, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, so yeah, let's attack with Rankle. And I guess, no, I'll hold back the Love Struck Beast. Alright, so let's sack, discard, and draw. We'll do all three. I'll discard Patient Rebuilding. Like I said, I feel like we're being too greedy. So I'm just trying to basically sacrifice the things that don't matter. The Patient Rebuilding and the Craces are coming out of the deck. Next turn, I guess I play the... I was gonna Knight of Malice my Rankle. That's rude. Hey, that works. I'll get to... Spark Harvest and kill that. And I guess I'll just discard and draw. I'll discard the Knight of Malice. So yeah, let's discard and draw. Okay, so we drew the witches, or we drew the Caryatid. So that will let us cast Casualties and destroy Creature Land Oven. So creature, land, oven. Or we just draw the land. That lets us cast, yeah, destroy all those. So destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target land. So I want to destroy oven, fairy formation, and this green source. Alright, let's just attack with Rankle. No effects with Rankle. Nope, no effects. I think our hand's pretty good. We don't need more land, so I'll use those to discard with Rankle. We're pretty set at 6. Attacks 2 food to draw a card. Sweet. So I'll just play this Dryad. And then attack with both my creatures. And I'll make us both discard. Probably draw a card as well. It's extra damage. I'll discard this force. And I don't think I have anything in the graveyard I care about. Nope. Yeah, and this just lets me return a creature from my graveyard with a 1/1 counter on it, which is nothing right now. Sweet. Oof. But yeah, let's just attack with these two. See what he does. Alright, so he gets a block with the cat. And he gets a trophy that. Yes, let's search my library for a basic. Let's get an island. And I'll cast a Krasis. This will tap for 2 mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can cast it for 7. So he casts casualties. Sweet. We got there. We got there. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's take out these greedy blue cards out of our deck because we're being too goddamn greedy. All right. So we have learned today that double blue, even though they're good cards, are terrible in our deck because we're not a blue deck. And I can just replace them with Crypt Breaker and this Ashiok, which I didn't even know was in my deck. Oh, and this thing. Yeah, we did it. Actually, let's cut the Crypt Breaker. And we could probably cut a swamp for an island. I try cutting the blue cards and I keep adding them back. I keep adding the damn blue cards back. I can't help myself. I'm a glutton for punishment. That's literally what's happening. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, let me take these blue cards out, and I just put them right back in. I just cannot help myself. God. All right, let's see. This is a good hand. So I'll get to cast Knight of Malice and then put a mantle on him, I think. On turn 4. Not great, but still good. And I'll let my Dryad tap for extra mana, I think, if I can draw land. That's all I'm looking for, like 1 land. Sweet. Our opponent is still mulling. I think he's currently at 6, which is kind of good for us. Let me actually check my Discord, see where we're at. Yeah, so no one's in Discord. Rip. Why does no one want to join the Discord? No one wants to talk with me. Everyone's online, but no one's doing things. I guess everyone's doing Easter things. I forgot today was Easter. I guess Easter is not a good day to stream. You know, people are doing family things, eating food while giving their family the corona, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, my mom actually called me today, but like I said, I completely forgot that all this was going on. So yeah, let's cast a Knight of Malice and cast a Dreadhorde Invasion. So now he has to deal with both. And he may just think my my Dryad is for ramp, not for fixing. Yeah, like I said, my parents called me and I'm just like, look, I'm not going home because of this virus. Like, y'all can't make me go home. All right, let's see. So we'll get something off Dreadhorde. Maybe able to temple us out. So I'll attack with a Knight first. Let's attack with a Knight. See where this gets us. See if he blocks it or bounces it. Looks like he doesn't bounce it. Well, it's just kind of good. And I'll just play a Doom Whisper. Let's see if he has the Disdainful Stroke. I hope not. I don't know why people keep playing counterspells in this queue. Because they're not in full control decks. Alright, so he had some kind of response, which I'm assuming is Brazen Borrower. So I'm assuming he's thinking about petty thefting something. And it might be the Doom Whisper, so I should hold off on this mantle. Alright, let's see. So in the so he did have something. He had Blink of an Eye. That's only temporary, so it's like doesn't do much. Next turn I get to attack with both my Knight of Malice and my zombie army. Hit him for 4 and play the Doom Whisper again. If he counters that, then I'll just play Krasis. He may see if he can kill this Dryad, which is like crazy, but it's kind of the way I'm gonna win. He can't adapt this. Okay, maybe that's his goal, to try and get me with the whole adapt thing. Yeah, let's just play our land and cast our Doom Whisper. See if he has a counter spell or bouncer. And we'll just pass turn here. No attacks. He'll be able to tap and to adapt and make all the colors of mana that he needs. I have 2 mana right here. I'm so afraid that he has another bounce. I think if he does something though, like to get rid of the Doom Whisper, I just play the Mantle. William Bolus's Clutches. Let's reveal all this to the bottom. We're basically looking for removal for our own creature. Now. So target creature gets -X/-X. That's not good enough either. enter the God Eternals. No. I can casualties. Yeah, let's actually do that. Like, I'll keep enter the God Eternals on top, but let Imbolus's clutches resolve. And just casualties of war to destroy his Bolus's clutches, his white land, and his druid. All 3 modes on this. Let's destroy this creature, this enchantment, and this land. Okay, he can start tabelling too. But next turn I get to enter the God Eternals, which will gain me some life, and then Krace is right after, which will also gain me some life. Holy shit, he threw away Dream Trawler. I guess you have to. Yeah, he doesn't want to take too much, I guess. But he saw something he wanted. Maybe it's an answer to Doom Whisper. So yeah, it was an answer to Doom Whisper. I think I'm fine with that though. Just turning it into a 3/3. I think I'm pretty fine with that. Yeah, let's cast Enter the God Eternals. Target creature, target player. And just kill him. Dab, 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 dab on the haters. Dab on them haters. Oh man. Alright, so we are 2-1 right now. Alright. Gotta win this. Yeah, this messes up the whole stream thing. I was gonna like eat a quick meal and then stream. Now I have to actually cook. This is so bull. I gotta actually cook food now? God, who cooks? Alright, this is a pretty terrible hand, but I'm on the draw, so it might be okay to... no, this isn't okay to keep. Almost. I guess this is a little bit better, but same issues. So since I'm on the draw, I feel like I just put back the Pelt Collector because it won't do much this game. I need 1 for this as well, 1 green. So this is a lot of things that I need to go right. I have the double blue, so I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just worried about the green mana. I don't have the double black yet, which is kind of an issue. Let's play this, and hopefully draw green mana next turn. Then we can cast the Tessin Champion into Mantle. Nope, didn't draw it. Alright. Guess just pass turn here. We're still hoping for blue mana. Let's see what he discards. So he discards the Hippocamp. Didn't know that was in this cube. So he has a Sunwing. Oh, this is not a good draw from us. Yeah, so I need green mana, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it yet. And I feel like the first thing I have to do is cast the Succession Champion, and then it maybe just cast Beanstalk Giant to search up another green, and then do Love Struck Beast. All right, so let's see. Yeah, he just has so many flyers. So I can plush Ashiok, bring her up to 5. Does that do anything? It gives me some health, I guess.
Come. Oh, your fears.
Yeah, now if he can't pump these, my Ashiok lives another turn, and I get two nightmares. Never mind. Never mind. Ashiok's just dead. This isn't an enchantment. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a beating. So I can cast this. Cast this and draw a card. Cast this. But yeah, I take more than enough off these 4. Yeah, this was just a beating. Holy shit, this was just insane. So he's gonna Cavalier of Dawn that. He should have just hit the Nightmare. I'll see what's in his deck before I lose, I guess. I was dead from the air. I don't. If he Cavaliers the Dawn, he should probably Cavalier the untapped creature. Like, I don't know what he was doing there. Yeah, I think that was just a rub-ins for him. Yeah, unfortunate that I didn't draw a green mana source. I think I win that game if I don't draw double blue. But yeah, it happens. Let's see. But yeah, I think. Oh, sweetheart match started. So I think what I'm gonna do after this game, I'm probably gonna go cook. But I think I'm gonna try and reset our network to hopefully fix it. I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. Alright, so I need to draw another land. That way I can start tutoring up lands with this Beanstalk Giant. He's probably going to take my Beanstalk Giant. Yeah, he's hovering over it. Knight of Malice, yeah. I think it's just... Oh, no, he takes the Ashiok. He takes my win con. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. And I draw nothing. Okay. This is how I lose. This is how I lose. He knows everything in my hand besides the Cavalier, so I think he knows he's good to go. Nope. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell. I have double blue. I need triple black and triple green, so what comes down first and what do I care about most? I guess let's get another black. Let's get double black. That way if we draw the Rankle, we can cast the Rankle. Oops. Oh no, I messed up my screen. Focus, camera, focus. No. Yeah, let's just cast the Knight of Malice. Pass turn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I messed up my screen a little bit. There we go. That was just my turn. he's taking damage off his Phyrexian Arena. That's something. Yeah, I have to have this weird angle where the screen like is like facing in a weird direction, so the light from my two light sources don't like mess with each other. It's weird. Sweet. All right, let's see. Do-da, do-da. Camptown lady, sing the song, oh do-da-day. I'm assuming his deck's all removal spells. Like, it has to be. His deck has to be all removal spells for him to be playing like this. And then there was one. I have so many bots in my stream. This is insane. Like, the number of bots in my stream versus people is like ridiculous. So I can hit him for 2. Then I can just cast this Dryad, which he knows I'm empty on mana. And just pass turn. I can probably remove something. Okay, so he cannonades. Yeah, I figured he was waiting. But how do the bots know? I don't know. I feel there must be like some weird Twitch algorithm that like says like they need to come here for certain stream categories. But like right now I have I have the bot that I use plus 5 other bots are in my stream. So he takes my Grimrook. This lets me bring back just a creature. So I can get back my Knight of Malice or my Rankle if they kill it. Yeah, so I can get back my Rankle if I draw a land. Yeah, so let's just cast this with Adamant and get back Rankle. And then we'll just pass turn. Next turn, I can kill either his Gargoyle or his Knight of Ebon Legion. Alright. My opponent's deck is quite a bit better than mine, unfortunately. So I'm going to discard this. So this is gonna grow no matter what. So I feel like I just take the 9, go to 4. Then I get to Spark Harvest here potentially. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll go to 3. What? He had another black? I didn't realize he had double black. Alright. That's what I get for having all these chats on my stuff. I can't see. Alright, so we got 2 wins. It's not great.